Hey there, every people! My name is Porklift, and I am joined by my good friend Wadiad. We are playing Fragile Dreams, Farewell Ruins of the Moon, once again.
You might notice there's a lot less time on this save here than there was on the one you saw us saving.
Yes, so we started the Fragile thread maybe a year ago, year and a
You
half.
also might notice the video quality's taken a jump.
Yes, because I lost the last bit of the Fragile Let's
He
Play.
either didn't record or deleted the last hour and a half of the video for this.
So, we are playing this a long time later, and we had to speed run through the game doing nothing but advancing the plot. So yes, we got
We
to this
took
point.
a lot of time off! But dear fuck, playing this that way is painful.
Yeah, never try and speed run Fragile. So anyway, we are 5 hours and 42 minutes in instead of 12 hours.
And we're also missing most of the memory items.
Yes, but guess what? That doesn't matter at all. Onward to cats.
We'll post the original commentary alongside this, because we still have that, just not
No,
video.
it's not the video. Right, so last time we were wandering around a dam, maybe?
No, we left the dam, we're at the,
Facility.
the glass cage facility, and we're about to go over here.
Okay. To over here.
Glass cage launch preparations complete.
Okay.
We are running out of time. Hurry.
No.
Right. First, some advice.
But I guess at least we've demonstrated that the game isn't on a real-time time limit.
No, it is not.
What is it?
What is
The
size
next
advice?
room
What do you had?
Has a huge vat full of toxic substances. It's really dangerous. Don't waste any time. Your health will deteriorate.
I love
while
these
you
mechanics
stand
in
there.
video games. I love it when health ticks down over time.
First time through, you asked me if this was Hellroom 2, and I said no.
Yeah. Because
Run like
this
there's
is a
ghost on your
terrible
tail.
idea.
Because there is a ghost on your tail.
Right, let's go through not Hell Room 2. Although this will be harder for us now than it was back in the day, because your health
Do you
is
see
like...
any items? No.
But yeah, your health is significantly lower than it was.
I'm not convinced it is, actually. Fuck you,
Oh, fair.
dustbin.
You might have to fuck up this dustbin.
I do, and also I can't get far enough away from it to avoid anything, so I'm just gonna have to stand here mashing.
That's fine. You can fuck up that dustbin. I'm so glad to be back playing this game. Beating up R2-D2. So this time, one of the things that you will notice is that Wadiad is using the big torch instead of the green one.
Which I shouldn't, because none of these are ghosts.
But yeah, the big torch actually apparently weakens ghosts. Which we've heard is actually useful and meaningful.
Well,
So-
I don't know about heard anything about that. I was reading the manual.
Yes, your weapon break. Oh, also, a signature of this playthrough is our weapons consistently break. I don't know whether the game just kind of hates us for speedrunning it, and that is affecting the levels somehow, but we are breaking weapons all the fucking time.
Oh god. That's our spare weapon.
How good is a bamboo sword?
It's one better than a stick.
Oh, wow. Maybe there's a chicken man. Oh, so pleased to see you. Ah,
No.
fuck you. I'm not a good person. Oh, sure. I'm always willing to help when you have no money or need of me, but right now, I'm doing my hair.
We have a butterfly net as a backup.
Yes,
Which, if you'll remember,
is a heavy weapon.
is long weapon number 1.
Ah, I see. Good. I'm glad. This is a good thing that is happening. Welcome back to Let's Play Fragile!
Let's put the special flashlight back on, because...
You prefer it.
Also, there might be green text.
There's not green text.
They don't know that. We do.
The thread also seems to have found the only example of plot-based green text, and we never saw it ourselves.
Because why the fuck would you go back there?
I don't know.
I mean, there's barely an excuse to have gone back to where we did go back to.
Yep. Don't save over that.
Okay. Our previous save?
Yes. Like, I don't want there to be any chance of us having to speedrun the game again.
Okay.
Okay, onward to
Hell Room
cats.
2.
Oh, is this now Hell Room 2?
This next room is guarded by motion sensors.
Okay, last time we did this, it fucking sucked. So I hope you
Motion
guys
sensors?
look forward to it.
Well, that means that when one of them is
Welcome
tracking
to compulsory stealth
What if I do?
section in this game.
Yep.
Whoop-de-doo.
you'll have
So
all
we do have a
message to deal with.
tactic.
Also, if you fail, you both have to start over, but you also have to fight enemies before you start over?
Yep.
Then I won't move. How hard can that be?
I mean,
Touching the Wiimote makes you
don't even
move.
blink.
Yeah.
Got it?
So we've got a plan.
Really?
Because yeah, it counts as moving
I'll do
if
my
you move the
best.
Wiimote and so his like camera position changes. So our plan is to point the Wiimote away for this entire thing.
Watch it go horribly.
Yes.
Oh, but also there's, like, those items in this room to get, aren't there?
Yeah, we should get those. Because life is pain.
Life is pain. Running through Fragile a third time is pain.
No,
I like this game. I don't like playing it through for a third time.
that's fair enough.
Mostly because I don't like it as a game.
Yeah. Love it as a story. I get the feeling that was what the developers thought about it as well. In fact, I don't even love it as a story. I love it as a thought experiment.
That feels like being mean to it, saying that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be mean to Fragile.
Fuck this game. Although, yeah, the pointing away is working quite well. So there's an item on your right. What?
Oh well.
Quickly go get the item.
Yeah.
Hooray, mystery
And it
item.
is in fact a one square mystery item, so we couldn't not get that.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was the only one of them in the room, but is that actually a lie?
It might have been, but we may as well check the rest because I sure don't remember this.
Yeah.
Well, I remember that one was there, and I don't remember any others.
Yeah, that's exactly the same thing I have. Like, I remembered there was one on the right, but I don't recall any others. That doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Can we manually leave the room to avoid fighting the bullshit?
Let's try.
Where's the door?
There, in front of you. You're pointing at it. Yep.
No.
Okay, so we need to fight them, and then we need to do the room again. But we do now have all the stuff. Take that, robots. We've been fighting R2-D2 so far, but now it is time for C-3PO.
Fuck you.
It's fine.
Also, you'll notice we've got the sound indicator turned on, so when anything is making noise through the Wiimote, the map flashes.
Alright. I didn't notice that.
It doesn't, like, vary intensity or anything to be useful. It just does or doesn't.
Okay. That's cool. I'm a big
Which
fan
is
of
probably why it defaults to off.
that. It was a cool gameplay thing, but they didn't actually...
Implement?
Yeah, but they were like, well, I guess they can have the half-implemented one, if they want. Right. So now it's just a straight punt to the door. I think there's the other one. There it is. You're not quite on it. That one takes ages to come back though, so... What?
It just caught up with me when I was just about to be out of where it ever goes.
See, I thought you were already out of there. Camera.
So did I.
This is Hell Room 2, and I'm really glad that we haven't quite solved its problems so that you get to see how hellish Hell Room 2 is.
Yeah, if I was actually pointing the Wiimote at the TV, then, like, not holding my hand completely steady would cause it to detect us.
Yeah, that happened so much. I think I remember being surprised because Hell Room took us only 20 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, it felt like a good hour. You get all the commentary for that.
Come on, walk at me. Thank you.
On the other hand, the bamboo sword seems to be doing you proud.
Yeah, well, the whole reason why we're using light weapons is that most of our attack power is coming from actual stats and not weaponry at this point.
I see. So anyway, mystery item, I
Sit
believe?
down.
Yeah, there is one. That's not why we're here, but there is one.
Wow.
Ah, assistant's mug.
Well, well. Things have definitely taken a turn for the weird.
There's a weird ghost following me around, and there's motion sensors in this room, and nothing makes sense. And what was the thing with the cats earlier?
This is something else. I mean,
is this
we're
game so
guilty of
obsessed with
murdering
cats?
mankind.
I don't know. We're all guilty of murdering mankind.
Don't you have anything to say?
What
Sorry?
with our unsustainable first world lifestyles.
Exactly.
Please.
That's
I thought we
why
didn't
all of
need
us,
words.
the rich people, that we definitely fit into that bracket, we are definitely rich, Waddy, are going to shoot ourselves into the moon and start again there,
That's true, but
with none of these pores to
Come
keep
on.
us down.
None
I
of
like the
these
sound of your
pores and
voice.
foreigns.
Yeah.
Are you looking to be written up?
sheesh, can't you take a joke?
Talking of anti-social justice.
Good phrase. Like it. Continue with this.
How? How can
What?
you remain so calm about this?
She said, are you looking to be written up?
Ah, I see.
Like, sexual harassment?
I see. Fair enough.
Sekuhara? That is actually the Japanese term.
That makes it sound kind of fun and whimsical, and that's not good.
You're the one acting unfazed.
You've literally just murdered
You manage your
humanity.
feelings. I'm scared.
She just does the coffee.
Yeah.
He was the one actively involved.
That's normal.
But you're
It's
not
like,
alone
while
in
I've
the
murdered
least.
humanity, I might as well sexually harass people.
You knew this would happen.
You're reading too much into this. I'm just a scientist who hates to work.
Me too.
But
You know what I could use? A nice cup of coffee.
you want coffee at a time like this.
You know that caffeine can keep you from sleeping.
You can't escape it forever.
Yeah, so can't you do me this one favor?
If it keeps you from sleeping,
There's
it'll
nothing
keep you
else I'd rather have
alive.
as my last drink.
Fine then.
I don't take milk with it, and for sugar,
2 spoonfuls. I know how you like it, Doctor.
good. Thank you.
Excuse me.
People who put milk and
but,
sugar in coffee shouldn't exist. Just throwing that out there.
Can I join you?
What about people who put coffee in milk?
Of course.
I'm confused by that, but seem fine with it.
Like a coffee milkshake, I guess? Like half the menu at Starbucks?
Yeah, that's all fine. Also, actually, Starbucks is a time that I will allow people to put sugar and milk and stuff like that in coffee, because the coffee isn't great, and if they want to throw like a metric ton of caramel into my coffee, then go right ahead. After the last story videos that will be posted after this, anyway, me and forums user eating only apples went to Starbucks and had some of their Christmas menu, and it was kind of awesome, but it wasn't really coffee. Like, hers was like a gingerbread thing that just tasted like liquid gingerbread man, and mine was like a caramel and nut thing that again had basically zero coffee content.
Did either of them have even token coffee in?
They pretended to, but you couldn't tell. Alright, let's go back into Hell Room after this little...
Why is there a cross between a dandelion seed and a key on the door?
Because...
Using the manual camera, you just...
Stop. I just feel like you needed to. Right, you're now out of the zone for that one. Stop. Let's be really cautious. Stop. Now, I don't know whether you're in the beam now. Is the problem I have.
No.
Okay, good. That was Hell Room, everybody!
Oh yeah, and the red goo that they do explain it not being blood.
Do they? Cool.
Because it being blood would make no sense.
That is true, but this is... I don't know. You can't call it a horror game, because it's not. A sadness game, where that would be unsettling. Dramatic camera.
Beyond this door is the girl you're looking for.
It's just a picture of me with no pants.
Finally.
Wait,
Yeah?
There's a save point there you haven't used.
just be careful. You hear me?
What, Ed?
I will.
Be careful. You hear me?
And thanks, Sai.
Oh god, what ranked weaponry do we have?
Let's check that. We used a thing for the amazing battle platform.
You don't need to!
Okay.
We have a slingshot.
I swear we had a bow, or did it break?
I guess it broke after battle platform.
Fuck!
Because at some point we have had a crossbow.
Yeah. Because we used it on battle platform.
Well, I guess it's the slingshot for this, and then if this breaks, there are a practically infinite supply of katanas for the other one.
Excellent.
But that will mean meleeing it.
That's fine. We're
No
good.
one else has any idea what we're talking about. This is wonderful.
This is quality Let's Play, friends. Alright. Onward to Fragile.
Onward to fragile excuse for a boss.
Yes. There's a lot of porn through this door.
Giggling at all the don't go through here paint.
XXX hot cam girls for you.
So yeah, this room's full of red goo.
Ah, I see. It's not blood, it's goo.
And the crystal computer's up there, and there's a bunch of screens, and then there's that pod that rends it. You didn't hear me say that.
Yeah.
Not that it's actually particularly a spoiler.
Yeah. The girl you're looking for is in this room, but there is no girl here.
And are these the voices of souls trapped in the crystal computer, or was this the broadcast we heard and they actually don't exist, or what?
Who knows? It's just lots of sad people.
Or is it picking up all the things we heard?
Yeah. Seems to be. Stevie doesn't know. Stevie's confused.
I am the bad guy!
Language
Snake!
is truly an
Snake!
ineffectual means of communication. And as such, Humanity's reliance on it will never grant them the evolution they desire. Indeed,
That's
humanity
why we've been broadcasting all of this from our minds.
Who wants evolution? I just want to play video games.
What's Cage supposed to do?
What else?
I
Just wanna play video games all the time. Just wanna play video games every day.
No!
Why would you do it? What would you possibly gain?
Everything else is really
Nothing.
lame.
He gains
More than
nothing.
a vintage relic. No explanation I can offer will make you understand.
Because it doesn't make sense.
I'm a
Humans
big
are held
idiot
down by
turd
too
for
many
brains.
chains. There's too much noise. It's a disorganized mess.
Why does that simply existing bother you?
Also, surely if you can hear people's like thoughts instead, that would be way busier.
Shut up, Crystal Computer.
Anyone who threatens the project must be eliminated.
This is actually how we deal with dissenters of this Let's Play.
Look at this game pretending to have combat worth a damn.
Yep,
Look at nothing do anything because he just blocks all my attacks right now.
yep. We need to pace around the room a bit more.
He's having issues, so we can hurt him.
Maybe I shouldn't have replaced my ability to speak with electricity.
It doesn't even really look like electricity.
Ghost electricity.
This is why we are using a ranged weapon, because
Yeah.
he is super construction worker.
Yeah.
Standing in the red goo.
That will never come off Stevie's boots. You know what that stuff is that looks not like lightning but like lightning? That is actually light from the lamp at the start of the game. My predictions were correct all along.
The lamp is the final boss.
Yes. And he has been spying on us this entire time. But he hasn't, like, alerted us to the fact that he's the final boss, because he doesn't like speaking. So he was just being a lamp at us. And now finally he's like, you know what? Fuck you, man. I'm gonna turn into a lamp scientist.
Do something, please?
No. He is enjoying just pacing around, just like, hey, everybody, I'm a lamp. Oh, yeah.
Waiting, boss. Waiting, boss. Not even got anything to dodge.
It's fine, we're good. This is an exciting boss fight for friends.
Look at us kill it in the most boring way.
Is there an exciting way to play this game, Woodyhead?
We could be trying to melee him, which would just be awkward and horrible.
Yeah, let's not do that. So is he throwing red goo at you?
I don't think so. I think they're just like psychic emanations.
Because, like, first of all, they're red blobs. And
Why
then they
is this
glitter.
room?
See, like, they're red globes. And
Yeah,
then...
but he didn't pull them out of the puddle of it. He doesn't actually have to be stood over the stuff.
Oh, no, of course he doesn't. But I'm wondering whether that
Why
is
is this room a lava lamp?
because it's all about good vibes.
I guess they were trying really hard to come up with the closest they could to an excuse for like a spatial dimension final boss arena thing.
Yes, that's exactly it. They wanted it to be weird. And you know what's weird and trippy? Lava lamps. Because life is a prog rock concert or someone's van.
He'd be dead by now if we had a crossbow.
Yeah, but we're using this extra time to just take in the ambience of the game. Are we not, the thread?
You switched a pronunciation between them.
Yes. Oh god, you missed. Oh my god, you're actually gonna get hit in this No, you're not. That was never gonna happen. There was no chance of you ever taking damage.
He is down, we leveled up.
Hooray! We have completed Fragile Dreams Farewell Ruins of the Plot. I hope you all enjoyed
He
it.
is turning to static because he's a science ghost.
Yep.
Because all the ghosts are like
Stop it!
projections
If you
by
hurt
the
him
crystal
anymore.
computer that we can see because we have the blue crystal, which is actually a fragment of it.
I may
Yes.
have underestimated.
But the important
sheer
thing is,
resolve.
I one day want to be able to put the word science ghost on my resume.
You underestimated his resolve, so you couldn't feel his resolve. Meh.
Yeah, idiot. Now I am made of the crystal.
What's your non-verbal communication now?
And then he turns into the mask and we have the same mask fight as before. No?
Except not.
Okay. So what was the mask?
The avatar of the crystal computer.
It's just an avatar, I see.
It's like the crystal computer's core AI.
I see. But it can sort of walk around and touch things.
Well, I guess they haven't said this yet, but hey, him and Sai eventually mentioned that they are also AIs stored on the crystal computer now.
I see.
Him being boss man.
Yeah.
You have a flower in your hair. Did she always have a flower in
I
her
think
hair?
she did.
Is someone
Kadaj
there?
is very fashion forward.
I can hear you breathing, you know.
She arbitrarily can't see.
Yep.
You okay? It's me.
Now it makes slightly more sense, although it made all the sense in the world, why she was freaked out when someone touched her.
No, she could see then.
Oh,
I'm
right, she
sorry.
can't see now.
I can only see shadows. But it's okay. I'll get my sight back very soon.
Okay, cool, good. Touch her. Yes! Yes!
She's even
You
paler than
touched
him.
me.
Yeah,
And look at him.
I touched you.
You're so warm.
Stop it.
Okay. I was trying
Who are you?
to mimic the
Tell me.
touching. But yeah, is less
It's
of a
me,
fan than
Seto.
Kadaj is. Stevie.
And my name is...
You just used both of
Kadaj.
your dumb names and corrected you from one of them to the other.
No, I was talking about her
the
being
backup
Kadaj,
system.
and then he said I'm
It's
Seto,
finished
and I was trying to
copying
correct
her
him.
psyche to the AI. It looks like Glass Cage will still go live.
What's Glass Cage?
The thing, remember?
Okay.
The big
cool.
evil thing we're trying to stop that was supposed to make people not need words, but then just made people fall asleep and die.
Okay, cool.
And this time everyone
Also,
will die. What do we
if
do?
her mind was necessary, why, if an AI will work for it, why couldn't they just sigh again?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Or could Sai refuse or something? And if that's the case, why would other girl not?
Yeah, I don't know. Look,
I
none
don't
of it
know
makes
about this
sense.
backup
Also, I was
system,
being vague because I
but
couldn't
I think
remember
I
how
know
much
where
they told
Shin
us by this
escaped
point
to.
in the game.
We have to go there.
Who's
It's our
Shin?
only hope.
The bad guy.
That's
Okay. Whoa. Calm down there. Daijobu.
I'm okay.
Daijobu.
All right, let's go.
Daijobu. And now we're somewhere else.